Have you ever wondered why humans cry? Almost every person on Earth has cried at some point in their life. But here's something most people don't know. Humans are the only known species that sheds emotional tears. Many animals experience fear, stress, love, and even grief. So why don't they cry like we do? Why did humans evolve such a strange ability? The answer isn't just about sadness. It reveals something fascinating about human biology, evolution, and the way our species survived for thousands of years. To understand why humans cry, we first need to understand that not all tears are the same. Your body actually produces three different types of tears. The first are basal tears. These constantly keep your eyes moist and protect them from dust. The second are reflex tears. These appear when smoke, onions, or something irritating gets into your eyes. Their job is simply to protect your eyes. But the third type is completely different. They're called emotional tears. These aren't triggered by dust or pain, they're triggered by your emotions. And as far as scientists know, humans are the only known species that produces emotional tears. So the real question is, why would evolution create something like that? Scientists don't know the exact reason humans evolved emotional tears, but they do have some strong theories. One of the most widely accepted ideas is that tears became a form of communication. Think about early humans. Long before modern civilization, people lived in small groups where survival depended on helping one another. If someone was injured, overwhelmed, or emotionally distressed, they needed a way to signal it. Unlike shouting or fighting, crying is difficult to ignore. Tears make it obvious that something is wrong without saying a single word. Researchers believe this encouraged others to offer comfort, protection, or support. In other words, crying may have helped strengthen human relationships. And stronger social bonds gave our ancestors a better chance of surviving. There are also some surprising facts about crying that many people don't know. For example, babies don't produce visible emotional tears immediately after birth. They cry to communicate, but visible tears usually appear a few weeks later as their tear glands continue developing. Humans also don't cry only because they're sad. People cry when they're extremely happy, relieved, grateful, or even overwhelmed by success. Scientists have also found that emotional tears are chemically different from the tears produced by cutting onions or getting dust in your eyes, although researchers are still studying exactly why. And while people often think crying is a sign of weakness, research suggests it can help communicate emotions and strengthen social connections. So the next time you find yourself crying, remember, those tears aren't just water. They're the result of millions of years of evolution, a unique form of human communication, and one of the many things that makes our species different from every other animal on Earth.